How to be a good car salesperson. Someone asked me that yesterday. They just sent a message, didn't speak with them. But they said, how can I be a good car salesperson? And I said, well, first of all, that's a bad choice of words. And he said, what do you mean? And I said, you don't want to be a good car salesman. You want to be a great car salesman. And let me tell you this. This is what it consists of. And that is truly caring about the customer sincerely, meaning looking out for their best interest. The reason why I say that is if you have anybody can go and sell cars. Anybody can do that. But very few people are true professionals is the word that I would always use. And when I say a true professional, once you make a sale, you follow up with the people and you truly make a lifelong friend. You become friends on social media. You reach out to them consistently just to check on them, just to, when they're making a post, they're going on vacation. Hey, enjoy your vacation. Sending them birthday cards, sending them Christmas cards. Because if you retain that person and the keywords are retained, then you're going to have a lifelong customer that's going to send you referrals, that's going to keep coming back to you. That's number one. That's how you truly become a great car salesperson and just great salesperson in general, is to build that book of business. The next thing is going to be your actual mindset. If so many people, when they come to the dealership, and I've trained a lot of salespeople in my life, and a lot, sincerely. The most recent one that I trained, well, his name is Jalid Galloway. Super, super good individual. I actually helped his mom get a vehicle before he was even in car sales. So, funny story about Jalid. I met this individual, and when I took over a dealership, Chevy GMC, and this individual, I'm a numbers person. He used to close, I remember the first month before I got there, he closed at 26%. And I taught him everything it takes to be a phenomenal car salesperson. And he is truly a professional, in my opinion, these days. And I taught him everything of just how to interact with customers, asking the right questions. So many people believe that it's just talk. Sales is not about talking. Sales is about asking the right questions to get the prospect to tell you what they truly need. That's why it kills me when people do demos on cars. A demo is you walk a customer out there and you open all of the doors. Average car people want to go over all of the features. But you know what? You're doing a lot of talking, and that necessarily doesn't mean that particular point that you just pointed out, those beams, don't care about them. So I did things completely different as a car salesperson, and I taught that Jalid. And I think the last month I was there, he closed over 70% of the people he got in front of. He's a phenomenal person right now. So there's a lot that make up a great salesperson. Next thing is going to be, like I mentioned, your mindset, your skill set. Once you get a strong mindset where you believe in yourself, now you need to work on your skill set. Your skill set is going to take you so far. But understand, you can have all of the talent in the world, but you have a terrible mindset. You're weak. You don't have the discipline. You don't have the daily habits. Then you're not going to reach your potential. There's a lot that makes me who I am. I have the mindset, I have the skill set, and I have my daily routine where I don't waste time. I focus on income producing activities. Half of your day should be focused on prospecting. So many people don't want to pick up the phone and generate that actual next appointment that they get. They're afraid to pick up the phone. They make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 phone calls a day, and they think that that's actually working. My goal was always talk to at least 15 or 20 people a day at a bare minimum. I always tried to strive for at least 25 people a day. That means that I would literally make 100 and something phone calls every single day while I was selling cars. I would sell 1-2 cars a day and still make 100 phone calls because I was a true professional when I sold cars. So that's just like my sales training program right now. From sun up to sundown, I work, I grind, I do income producing activities. I provide, just like somebody asked me pretty much the same question yesterday. I wanted to make a video because other people are thinking the same thing. So if you are interested, and becoming a true professional. It can be car sales. It can be high remote ticket sales over the phone. Those are the two areas, the niches that I excel in. I've done them at the highest level, and I perform on a daily basis, a weekly basis. Did it for years. Been in sales for 22 years, and anything that I get involved in, I crush it. Always the number one salesperson, because that is just who I am. So I hope this video brought some sincere value to you. Please like it. Please share it. Please just repost it and share it with your other colleagues, other car salespeople, because you know what? Every dealership that I've been associated with, they only have a few phenomenal people. Sometimes they only have one. Sometimes they have none. But if you can surround yourself with just amazing people, amazing person. If everybody at the dealership is just top notch, it brings everybody else up. But if you're that one rock star at a dealership and everybody else is average, you're going to see them just being average, and it's not going to push you. You need to have someone that'll hold you accountable. Your manager thinks that you're a rock star. He's not going to mess with you because you're selling 30 cars a month when everybody else is doing 15 or 12 or 10. Hold yourself to a very high standard. Push yourself every day. Invest in yourself every day. That's what makes a great salesperson a phenomenal salesperson. Have a great day.